qu'il n'y avait pas de combat. Du coup, chip en direct. Ouais, supprimer la vidéo. Ça sert à rien. Ok. Bon, c'est parti, hein, les gars. Ouais, hier, je suis tombé sur Naz UFC. Enfin, je suis tombé. Je l'ai snipé. Non, pas du tout. Non, non, je l'avais pas snipé, non. Mais là, en fait, c'est hier, Gino, il a voulu me chambrer. En fait, il m'a chauffé. Il m'a dit, vas-y, t'es chaud, tu vas affronter Naz et tout, il est en live. Et j'ai dit, vas-y, j'ai jamais snipé personne, moi, tu vois. Donc, vas-y, pourquoi pas essayer, tu vois. Et du coup, je tombe bah, contre lui, tu vois, direct. En plein dans son live, tu vois. Et je te raconte pas le seum qu'il a eu. Un seum de loupard, frérot. Il a enchaîné 10 défaites d'affilée juste après mon combat. Ouais, ouais, un seum de loupard. D'ailleurs, bah, comme tu peux le voir là dans mon historique de combat, il est là. Naz UFC, victoire sur lui à la décision en 3 rounds. Regarde, dans mon live. J'ai battu Naz hier. J'étais content parce que je sortais de 2 défaites d'affilée. Je sortais de 2 défaites d'affilée et je tombe sur Naz UFC. J'étais content de lui mettre sa pile. En plus, je disais à Gino, frérot, on est sous Bédo. Sous 3 fois, on n'a pas le temps. Voilà, on n'a pas le time. Surtout qu'en plus, j'étais sur DayZ, hein. On était sur un serveur PVP en détente, lui et moi. Quand il m'a dit, vas-y, va l'affronter. J'ai dit, vas-y, ok. J'y go. Allons-y, let's go. Ouais, ouais, à l'impro. C'est-à-dire, depuis l'après-midi, j'avais pas joué, hein. Depuis mon live de cet après-midi, j'avais pas joué. Il m'a chébran, il m'a dit, vas-y, va le faire. J'ai dit, vas-y, je vais.
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Wei Li, and
Ouais,
going
après, si
into
tu veux.
UFC
Là,
275
j'ai
in
lancé un
Singapore,
petit
Zhang
combat
Wei Li was fighting
ensemble
Ronnie
vite
Young
fait. Je suis
Jacek.
en
You
live.
said before that fight that Zhang
Attends,
Wei
je peux
Li
pas là.
might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Then she went out and did that.
And did this spinning flip thing that she did after she won to celebrate. I'm like, you see? She's so fast, she's so gifted, and she's just...
Mais j'espère que t'as une bonne co.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy.
Ouais, mais elle a pas changé depuis la dernière
It's a
fois.
full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Mais attention, moi je suis fort, hein, mon
Well,
frérot.
25 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, Namajunas is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Ouais, le sol par contre il est bon. T'as un bon sol. Mais en strike ça dit quoi?
Oh, nice jab by Zhang. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Wei Li. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Wei Li landed that right hand, put her on the first round. Yeah. It was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Ouais. Et il est bon avec son jab crochet parce qu'il casse les couilles.
She missed with that jab.
That was great.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike.
Ouais, t'inquiète, t'inquiète.
So that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
And blocks the shot there. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant...
Oh! Huge shots going on right here.
Ouais, il m'a
Tags her with the uppercut.
Oh le bâtard. Attends, Baba. 2 secondes, frérot, parce qu'il va me niquer là.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
Ah, il veut pas me lâcher.
Final seconds of round 1.
C'est la fin du round, c'est la fin du round.
Namajunas'
Ça
eyes
sert à rien dans
starting to
2
swell
secondes.
now.
Ça sert à rien de l'emmener au sol tout
All
de
right,
suite
there's
là.
the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below. All right,
Ouais.
so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round. All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Wei Li Zhang and Thug Rose Namajunas. Nice. Nicely done.
Ouais.
Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, she works the ball. She put everything
Je suis
together
mort
and
là.
now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Nice level change.
Back to the feet now.
She's got phenomenal reflexes.
One of her coaches, the captain Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Wei Li is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Man, everything she said she was going to do, she has been able to execute as the BJJ fighter retains the clinch here yet again.
It starts and ends in the clinch with his fighter. She needs to be close because ultimately she needs the fight to be taking place on the ground. She's giving herself a chance.
contre
Let's
tous,
see if
fils
she
de
can
pute.
continue to do this and earn a victory.
If I have a second son, I'm going to name him Clinch. You like it?
I like that.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ah
beautiful by
mais vas-y
Rose.
frère, regarde.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They
Oh le
have
bâtard.
really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
She got that single collar tie. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but
Il est
right
très
now
bon,
it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a
Oh, mais
focus,
là, il
get
peut
better
me mettre un coup, je suis
defensively.
mort.
Tonight, she's showing that the work has been done.
Il en
Well,
suffit
she
d'un.
has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
That punch
Ah, il
didn't
m'a-
get through. Great
il m'a
defensive
percé.
skills on display.
Well, Namajunas is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Putain,
And the horn sounds on round two.
c'est un délire.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing. And all right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the
Ah, il m'a percé.
she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great shot. Why such a massive shot?
Oh, nice ankle pick. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Ah la pute.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh,
Tiens,
and there it is!
allez hop.
Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Allez hop.
What a fight!
Je sais pas frère, j'en sais rien. Je sais pas pourquoi. Je sais pas pourquoi, frérot. Je sais pas pourquoi, frérot, mais... Je fais quoi, je t'affronte ou... Ah mais je suis revenu quand même.
C'est qui le mec le plus chiant à jouer?
Franchement, je sais pas. Hein. Wesh. Ah les bâtards, ils ont pris la tête à... Putain, ils ont pris la tête à... Comment il s'appelle? Bibi Lancho. Ils ont dit c'est Juliette. Ah c'est des bâtards. Ouais, je confirme. Vas-y, j'ai pris Net Jazz, on va voir ce que ça donne. Hein. Bah tu veux, je prête qui?
Tu
Frérot, j'ai
bats
pas pris
Bibi.
Net Jazz. Ouais, bah oui, je le bats.
So here is the inimitable
Niveau.
Nate Diaz, more than 10
gentil,
years
Bibi,
on this
c'est pas
UFC
niveau.
roster, and here's a guy who intimidates a lot of opponents before they even make the walk tonight. Very difficult guy to deal with, and an exceedingly hard guy to put away. Nate Diaz back in another big spot tonight. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Frantic pace early on to this one. And yet another straight lands flush by Edwards. All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close, he needs to be tight, so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
Right hook to the head block. What a next strike there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that...
Oh, another one.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's...
Side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Diaz.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Edwards' eye is closing up.
Nice transition.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Elbow lands. Edwards has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Fierce elbow from the top position.
Oh, another huge elbow landed there by Edwards. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's getting. So the crowd voice. Round two now. Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards. Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Edwards. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Side control now. He's a lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Ta mère.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, what a shotgun on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh!
Diaz's eye is closing up. Left hand counter.
Those are big strikes.
Able to block the punch there. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, no surprise to see him. Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And now some separation. Oh, big right hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like...
Oh! He's hurt now. Oh, collar tie.
Switch he lands to the body.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of...
Oh!
Hurt him again.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man,
249
it's
euros.
a lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed.
Tu travailles?
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
Third
it.
round underway.
Ouais, je travaille dans la police. Je vais te retrouver.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. That's a seminal foot right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Non, non.
Big knee.
Je vise l'endroit
He's
fétiche.
hurt again.
L'endroit propice.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh.
Oh,
PK, tu prends Nat Diaz alors que tu es un striker.
oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission.
Oh, shit.
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh, he hurt him again.
As his opponent... Unbelievable!
terminé.
Oh my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly...
Je suis classé combien là? « 69. Et 41 en Europe. Et toi, t'es top combien? Ouais. Ah, ça me prend du sterling, hein. Ah, ça veut me soumettre direct, ces bâtards.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Ah, l'enculé. Tu vois, ils font tous celle-là, là. Elle est incontrable.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike.
Voilà les dragons.
Excellent grounded pound here by Sterling. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Dis-moi, frérot. Vas-y.
Relentless pressure from the top by Sterling. Really good job of landing strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Au moment où il s'enroule avec moi.
Nice job here by Sterling. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Ah non, il l'a rentré direct.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Attempt to arm bar here. Ooh, arms in tight.
Oh, wow. Oh, the fight's over.
Whoa! The Funk Master delivers.
Jeez Louise.
Well, everybody in this arena...
savais pas. Ah ouais? Au moment où il va pour s'enrouler, je fais un rond. Ah, parce que tu pouvais la contrer avec R2 avant, mais maintenant ça marche plus. D'accord.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard Ilia Topuria, and even
Et à qui dans ta vogue?
he became the world champion. His Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated.
Lands a huge flying knee.
From Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a way for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Paramètres,
Way to hide that leg kick.
vocal,
It's those leg kicks that's eating them alive.
streaming, je sais pas quoi là. Déjà.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, he's hurt. Now they're both throwing with power.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a... Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, side kick lands. Topuria's cut, not getting blood in his...
Ah ta mère, fils de pute.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Late round action here. It has been a masterful striking display as we have come to expect from Max Holloway. Moving his head beautifully defensively, and when he throws, doesn't miss a whole lot.
I mean, it's just the accuracy at which they...
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Quoi?
This is a crazy high
sûr.
pace.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big...
Qui est le plus fort lui qui a pris Sterling Lunaz?
opponent on skates.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
De
I mean,
pute.
you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Holloway's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Vie de ma mère, c'est un combat de malade. T'as vu ou pas?
In round one. Oh, the round is over and blood is just faucet. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, this is
Ah ta mère.
connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that second round.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Strong outside leg kick.
Ah, l'enculé!
Now he's back up.
Faut que je me calme. Calme, calme.
All right, pausing the action here.
Ah,
And if you're the
l'enculé
referee,
m'a
you
baisé.
had to do it, right? The cut on the cheek,
Putain!
not a terrible place, but a whole lot of blood coming down.
And every time he gets hit,
Ah,
blood
l'enflure!
flying out of that cut. It's a massive cut on the cheek and the
Mais non, mais t'as
swelling
vu, il m'a pété
is
la
starting
jambe,
to form in
frère.
this guy's
Si
face.
j'avançais,
It's
il
like
allait me
nothing
casser
we've
la
seen for a
jambe,
while.
frère.
Yeah, you got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
Putain.
You have to. You have to.
Ah, c'est des combats de titans, ma gueule, voilà. Ah, j'ai la haine. Ça vient, ça me fait du Skarboski, ça me casse les jambes. Putain, tout pour rien comme tout pour rien.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Side control now. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
This way.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to... That flying knee to the head landed.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the cage. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Nice kick there by Ilia Topuria.
Sortez noir, Garo, c'est moi.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard.
Oh là, ça va, dragon.
Frustrating the offensive fighter.
Ça va, toi, Marine?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
beautiful job getting those hands up.
Round two straight ahead.
T'as pas pris la cloche.
All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Se rouler
Oh.
par terre de rire.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again. Topuria's got his arm.
Oh!
Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, and he's out. Back to the feet now. Takedown defense is there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, wow, that's a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Balance holds up, and he avoids the trip. Effective punch from the clinch there by Topuria. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, good defense. Yes.
Oh, big elbow. Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Topuria. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Ah, mais il m'a pété les couilles, frère, vas-y.
Topuria's pass attempt denied.
Vas-y, c'est bon le coup.
Look at that, he set it up.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Yeah, paging Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
It's work.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
He's going to choke him. There it is.
Oh, not so fast, my man. He got out.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was done, John. But this young man was so sure of his submission defense that he never panicked. He got his back flat to the mat, and he escaped what was a deep anaconda choke.
J'allais lui faire mal, les gars. J'allais lui mettre double vengeance, là.
Tu es meilleur que Naz.
You ready? You ready?
Je sais pas si je suis meilleur que Naz, mais j'ai trouvé le remède pour le battre, quoi.
Topuria going for the takedown here. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because... Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pump.
Hurt him again. Oh!
He's on wobbly legs now. Oh, big shot
Allez,
It's
tiens,
raining
mange.
down.
KO.
Bien joué, champion. Excellent KO.
Qui a le meilleur streak du jeu selon toi?
Wesh, c'est bon,
Well, let's get to some
Juliette.
replays now. Certainly a lot.
Va chercher ton Roméo ailleurs, là. Vas-y. Sur la vie de Tata. On a rendu ouf.
MDRRR.
Mange une lichise, là. Casse pas les couilles.
Va chercher ton Romero ailleurs PTDRR visage riant aux larmes.
Il met du gel dans sa barbe, là.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, Hamza Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Hamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Hamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Takedown defense holds up.
La zombie.
That was a slick
ça va.
transition.
Ça va mieux, là.
Attrape ses poignets. Bloque-le.
Chimaev gets up. He is back on the feet here. Outstanding job finding a place for that knee.
Oh, that was a big one there.
High impact takedown for Hamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking.
Il met de la cire dans sa barbe, elle est toute figée MDR.
And I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little.
Quick entry. Oh!
Takes him wide, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end
does
of that?
not, I mean, honestly, I've never
I knew that was
I've never
coming. Duplessis getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Très bien, c'est super. Continue comme ça.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today.
This is
Great
a
job
9-3,
of
my
following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
On y est presque. Passe en full mount.
Nice elbow by him there from top position. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Whoa.
Je suis du 93 aussi Courneuve cité des 4000.
He should
He
keep
said
doing
a
this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Reste là.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Allez, tiens. Il l'a bloqué, hein.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Chimaev gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Oh!
Tout passe. Continue à marquer des points.
Body kick is there. Chimaev. Well, another kick landed there. Final seconds here. Uppercut lands for him.
Time, time.
What a start. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman.
C'est
the
du lourd ou pas, les
godfather of
gars?
the ground and pound would be-
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Second round here. Chimaev going for the
Tire
takedown,
KT, celle-là.
but he misses.
single collar tie locked in.
What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oublie versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found it. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Now it's tight. There it is.
C'est la Virago.
Under the chin
Putain.
here. Could be the end. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Ah, il l'a baisé. Il m'a baisé le bâtard. Ah, il était chaud. Ah, il m'a fait une vraie Hamza Chimaev, ma gueule. Voilà. Ah, il est super chaud. Ah, la transi, elle est partie super vite. J'ai voulu sortir, mais c'était impossible. En fait, je me suis dit, peut-être il va me rentrer une feinte. Je me suis dit, si je croque à la feinte, alors que j'ai beaucoup d'endu, je me sentais... Vas-y, tranquille, c'est pas grave. Je pensais que j'allais pouvoir sortir. Mais nique sa mère. Prochaine fois, je bloque. Et comme il y a beaucoup de petits filous en ce moment sur les sommets, laisse-moi voir. Allez, vas-y.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Back and forth we go. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Well, he's certainly keeping busy.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, right hand.
Holloway's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Holloway's dive starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh!
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big left. Straight punch. Useful.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again! Nice block.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Ah,
Oh,
vas-y,
he is
ta
a...
mère.
Oh, what a way to
Il
end
est
the
bon, hein.
round. He got stunned
Il est
by
super
a
bon
huge
avec ses
shot there
contres.
just before. All right, so let us now check.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some... Oh, man! He hurt him real bad.
Big elbow there lands. Knee to the body. Now a knee.
Right back.
Oh, big elbow. Now they separate.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area. That's a second blow right there. You see, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Holloway's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a
Ça, il
little
rentre dans la
swollen.
cage, ma gueule.
Then a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May
Ça
want to raise the
continue.
guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited
You ready to
in what
fight?
he can do right now
Ready.
with that much swelling.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh! Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, the
Ah, il m'a
cut man's
baisé.
getting excited, but nobody else is.
Ah, il
That
m'a
cut's getting
baisé.
worse by the minute.
J'en reviens
It
pas,
gets a
ça,
little
merde.
bit messier.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this.
Ah la 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 la. Tu sais pourquoi il m'a défoncé en vrai? Parce que depuis tout à l'heure j'ai ça devant mes yeux. Sur la vie de ma mère, j'ai des petites litchis devant mes yeux, j'en ai 3. Elle me dit mangez-moi,
Il
mangez-moi,
était chaud.
mangez-moi. Et moi je suis là, je les regarde pendant que je fais mes combats. Et donc je pense que je vais les manger. Ah ouais frère. Hmm.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. In the half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by George St. Pierre. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
For under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by George St. Pierre. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by George St. Pierre. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that.
You ready to fight?
J'ai pas dit mon dernier mot.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot land. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Beautiful knee. Oh, huge knee. Big knee to the body. Oh. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Great shot from the top
J'ai
position.
mis une vraie pression sur ce combat-là.
Nice positional control here. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Chimaev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
work, guys.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
And there's the...
Rush kit. T'as vu comment c'est des salopes les gens? Ça rage quitte hein. Quand je leur rentre une soumise, ça rage quitte hein. Eh oui papy. Ça rage quitte fort hein. J'ai envie de leur chanter ciao bambino, ciao bambino. À l'ancienne. Ciao bambino, ciao bambino.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number 1 and in round number 1. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got him where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, John, I ask myself how. He's that good, and he's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch these two compete again.
All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here early, getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to process. Put him in the clinch where he's uncomfortable, make him work in positions that are not instinct to him, and try to overwhelm him from this position. Great job. Smart approach.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick...
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. There you go. There you go. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oublie Laza et la snipe Oublie.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Oliveira. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oliveira getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Beautiful kick.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Beautiful punch lands. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
All right, so you see some red. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Big knee. Oh! Final seconds of round 1. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes... All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
Let's do it.
Oliveira gets caught by that straight hand.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, head kick blocked by Oliveira. Oh, shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Poirier's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up. Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dustin Poirier. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Oh, nice.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Jim.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Now stand this up. You need to work.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient.
Hey,
It's so
stop.
unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
C'est manger une soumis.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Nice defense there. Huge block.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Pretty good jab there by Oliveira. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the last stages of this one. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh!
Oliveira's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that... Big shot on the feet! Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying. but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the...
Oh, big knee! All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the... Another one!
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard pass. You got to just start... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh!
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oliveira's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. We might get a stoppage here.
Dustin the Diamond. Foiré. Thank you.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know well has natural power, but he has also honed it and established it and found the knockout button tonight.
That's exactly what he does. He knows how to knock people out, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Dustin Poirier was able to get his shots off, choose them wisely, and it led to a knockout finish.
Ce soir, il y a les vengeurs de Naz. Ils ont la haine de ce que je lui ai fait hier. C'est pour ça que j'ai perdu grave des points. Que voulez-vous que je vous dise? On leur met la haine à ces petits crocodiles. Crocodile d'Andy. Let's go.
Toine Kamza dans la rue.
Moi je dis toi, hein. Dans la rue, je dis toi. Toi, ça se voit, t'es un cogneur, Juliette.
Moi je vais tous vous grappler, bande de fada visage souriant avec yeux plissés.
Eh, Amaury, ça va encore, mon gars? Je savais pas que t'étais là, t'étais dans l'ombre.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground.
Toujours un œil sur méga index pointant vers le haut, comme moyennement clair.
Ça fait plaisir, mon frérot. On est ensemble. Bouge pas.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice work, guys.
Il va tenter un étranglement. Dégage-toi, dégage-toi. Place-toi dans son dos et verrouille ta position avec le crochet.
Ah, le bâtard.
Yep, trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Chimaev's got the full mount. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Big ground and pound.
Final seconds of round one.
Tranquille.
Duplessis getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Nickel, ça se passe bien. On a le combat en poche, mais lâche rien. Maintiens la pression. T'enflamme pas. On va tâcher de boucler ce combat. T'es meilleur à tout niveau. Alors je veux que tu saisisses la moindre occasion.
C'est un beau combat, ça, Amaury, non? T'aurais pu le commenter, celui-là.
Nice lead hook by Chimaev. Oh, and he lands again. And doing work with the jab. Duplessis now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, left hook.
Well-played shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Big right hand.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just...
flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Duplessis' face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. 1.5 minutes now to go in round two. Duplessis looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. How in the world did he escape that submission? Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, has the guard closed here. Duplessis getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out. Oh, big shots from the top. He's having his way with him here. "20 seconds to go, round two." Duplessis' eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts set. 10 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round three of a possible 5. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice level change.
Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Duplessis going for the sub here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Duplessis' pass is denied. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Duplessis going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Duplessis' cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point. Oh, power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
On revient de très loin, les gars. C'est pas des lol. Thomas Spinal, les gars, on va voir ce que ça donne.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh
Et
Koscheck,
quoi, il n'y a jamais eu de tournoi avec un cash prise sur ce jeu ou quoi?
in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer and they cheer loud for their guy.
Jones is in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
Jones's pass attempt denied. Making all these shots count.
C'est triste.
Grave.
Well, hard to win.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Need to work.
This fight is over.
Wow, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jones. Strong elbow there. Aspinall's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Aspinall's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And there's the elbow from the top by Aspinall. Oh, nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say, there's no pad on the elbow.
There's no pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're going to see guys get cut. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just are dripping blood at the end of the fights.
Round two next.
Il fait de l'anti-jeu, mais nique sa mère.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled guard.
Oh, he tapped!
Oh, my goodness.
Spectaculaire ce que je veux.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, the official decision.
Wesh, y'a plus personne ou quoi dans le vocal?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, somewhat of a passing of a torch here in the UFC's bantamweight division. Sean O'Malley taking on the former champ TJ Dillashaw. Matchup a lot of fight fans have been salivating over since it was announced.
Yeah, how does Dillashaw deal with the length of O'Malley? How does O'Malley deal with the footwork of TJ Dillashaw? This is a match made in heaven, and we are so lucky that these two are finally coming together.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Ooh, right hand.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's...
There it is again. Look at that. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh! There's that left hand. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got it. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowed.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Look to the head there.
He didn't like that left hand.
Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. Big knee there.
Now we're going.
Beautiful combination. final seconds of round one.
Oh, my Lord.
Stop.
Holy smokes.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so Dillashaw's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Dillashaw's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Massive hook lands.
Looking at Herb to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was that...
On revient de loin, ma gueule. On revient de loin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight feel here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts fans.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's...
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
Big ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Poirier. Trying to guard pass here. Not going for a submission. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, that's got to be it.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Poirier's head is out. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
A lot of high-level grappling at its own. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice crack there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Oh, nice jab there by Ferguson. 15 seconds. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Ah, l'enculé.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. And that'll do it. Tony Ferguson by submission.
Holy smokes.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight, Cole.
Ah, il rentre des rolling knee bar, ma gueule, il casse les couilles déjà. Putain. Fais chier.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Making all these shots count. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Aspinall. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Constantly a moving target. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Right into side control. Oh, big elbow right through. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curdled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
work.
Allez, prends son dos maintenant. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission? Huge elbow there. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated and working towards the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Closing the distance here. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, nice knees to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Pretty good. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Let's work.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. That is tight. Oh, he's going to get him with it.
Yeah, paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Aspinall. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Oh, no!
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission.
En vrai tu défends comment contre QLQ qui gère la barre d'endu pendant la soumission?
C'est chaud, hein. Je t'en vois pas, c'est chaud, ma gueule. Faut anticiper ses feintes, faut anticiper le R1, c'est compliqué.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's Do it.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Just missed with the left there. Elbow there blocked by Aspinall. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. And it's another huge knee. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, so that opened up. Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big knee lands there. Elbow now blocked by Aspinall.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Trying the flying knee there. Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Bah, c'est toi, ça fait quoi?
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He
Bah
had
ouais.
him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with
Wesh,
every-
depuis tout à l'heure, tu parles pas, enfoiré.
He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Arrête,
Big
vas-y.
elbow.
T'es un menteur.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And a knee.
T'es un ouf, wesh,
Jones
depuis
is
tout à l'heure.
bleeding from the
C'est qui,
mouth.
c'est qui?
Daniel looks as though... Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my Lord.
Si on se fait un combat, c'est un combat complet, hein.
Un combat complet, mais on clique.
Clinch si tu veux, mais on se fait un combat complet. Comme des hommes. En tout, en tout. Ça, en tout.
Ouais, mais j'ai envie de comprendre un peu le clinch, parce que des fois, je captais pas comment le mec il sort du clinch directement.
Je sais pas, mais tu m'invites ou je t'invite?
Je captais pas comment les mecs ils sortent du clinch directement.
Bah, c'est L2R2, je crois.
Mais j'ai capté que c'est un jeu de force un peu. Des fois, quand tu les prends au clinch, les mecs ils sortent direct.
C'est L2R2 et tu recules. Ou L2R1, ou R2R1, je crois, un truc comme ça.
On va le faire? Non, on va pas obligé. Allez, faut voir.
Vas-y, si tu veux. Ça va me faire du bien un peu de faire un petit strike. C'est en mode sans penser au point, en détente.
Ouais, en détente, quoi. Non, vraiment, j'ai envie de travailler dans...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries took up a significant part of his fighting prime. But this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as dangerous a submission artist as we have in this division, next to the great Charles Oliveira. But this man can strike. He has power. He has a great jab, invests in the body, kicks to the legs. Outstanding Muay Thai striker, repping King's MMA, and ready to reel in a big victory here tonight.
Comment tu les comptes? ça, c'est ce que capté pas.
R2.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
Ouais.
Ah ouais, tu connais même les tranches différentes comme ça.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Changing the position.
Oliveira getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Tu joues?
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Dariush is able to transition back to side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Mixing up the attacks, landing a nasty elbow.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully here on the feet. Another big elbow landed there by Dariush. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Non.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Knee to the body here in side control. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Je savais que là, si tu faisais L1, tu pouvais aller en full garde aussi.
He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush.
Right back!
Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books.
J'ai eu chaud.
All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to
Non,
the
mais là,
stool.
tape
The
monde, j'ai eu
man
chaud là.
hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control.
L'arbitre le surveille. Faut pas qu'il arrête le combat.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, the hook land. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, good knee.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue.
Bah, c'est simple en vrai.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, he's got to try to finish here.
Non, non, à la tête aussi.
Holy smokes.
Ouais, ouais.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight.
Non,
Really,
c'est
just the
facile.
way he drew it up. He found the opening and
Tu bouges la
capitalized
tête
on
à
it to the
droite.
utmost extent.
Tu fais un crochet droit ou un crochet gauche avec un uppercut au corps ou un uppercut tête.
Si je bouge ma tête, si je bouge ma tête en haut, par exemple, je mets un hypercut tête.
Jouant champ.
Après, j'ai pas le temps de rebouger ma tête pour mettre un hypercut gauche, par exemple. C'est rapide pour moi, je sais pas comment t'arrives à faire.
Bah tu fais une décale, une autre décale, une autre décale, une autre décale et que des coups.
Tu peux juste avec le joystick,
Ah ouais?
tu tiens pas le L1.
Non, juste avec le joystick. Tu mets un coup de L1 juste pour mettre un crochet ou un uppercut avec R1. Juste après le mouvement. Mais il faut pas s'arrêter de faire le mouvement.
Jouant champ, c'est mieux.
Vas-y, arrête de me dire jouer en champ, toi. Voilà. Moi, je joue en détente avec mes potes, qu'est-ce que c'est? Putain, j'ai envie de prendre des...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC a few years ago, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. It has been a good time. Yes, Michael, we are entertained at another opportunity to entertain the masses here tonight. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter
Faut
about
pas
throwing
maintenir ton
volume
joystick,
strikes
juste un à
effectively,
coup.
you can do worse than watching the film on this fight
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
Oh, body shot. Big right hand.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
And he lands a knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief. This might be the big...
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single injury. Rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
It's the elbow there. Oh, strong reversal.
Jouanchon.
Ground here.
Non.
All right, so now we start to see some, ankle pick to get this fight down. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his
Et
opponent,
je te fais un don.
he would have secured the top position.
Hook is
Fais
there
ton
again.
don et on en reparle.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, got a pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled him right down into a triangle choke. He's got the feet up around the neck. He's going to try to advance it now by getting...
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Ah, bien.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Chandler's back to the side control now. Ooh, nice elbow from the top. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly
Non,
as
t'es bon,
usual
hein.
to try to seal it up.
Moi, je trouve que t'as ton niveau. Hein.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch
Ouais,
in that
quand même,
round.
hein.
DC,
Bah,
here's a replay.
on a le même endurance
Big
là.
moment in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Ça joue.
Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. He has absorbed a lot of power shots. Chandler's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, a huge block there.
That was...
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook kick. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way.
T'as un bon sol. Je vais pas me
Well,
casser
it
la
looks as though
tête.
that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Yo la team.
So pretty good recovery by the
Yo, ça va ou
opponent
quoi,
after getting
Thomas?
stunned pretty good. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Now he's going full mount.
Bah t'as peur hein, de mon ça là.
I think he's looking for a submission to chase the arm triangle.
Ça t'as peur hein, de mon ça là.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. Panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
Allez,
I
bouge.
mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. This is it. This has to be the end.
And that will do it.
Wow! Wow!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that
Vincent, je suis un fidèle abo.
that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he
Juliette, Tanzmuk. Ah ouais.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go, round one. We'll see what the lightweight contender Jalen Turner can do in this particular matchup. Nice job, I think, by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard to get these two athletes in a competition setting against each other. They have finally shown up in each other's bracket, and I think we can over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
what a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? All right, so early on in the fight, and the BJJ fighter immediately attains the clinch. He told us in this matchup space was not going to be his friend, and he closed it nicely there.
And he's not level changing to shots, John. He's not just, oh! He has to evade, stay at space.
High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big, straight left. Oh, what a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got
Changes levels now, DC.
oh man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
T'as un bon
Slicing
contrôle.
and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Ton analogue il bug.
2 minutes to go here in round one. And that one certainly found the target.
There's another one.
To the body, and it lands. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Another leg kick lands.
Non.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, now they separate. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this. He loaded up there on that high kick.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Bien ouais, je casse les couilles, hein.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Moicano's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix.
Yes,
But let us show you
détends.
the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant.
Je te mets des petits high kicks, quoi.
You ready to fight?
Des petits fouettés.
All right, round 2. Turner gets touched by that kick there. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike. Oh!
He's
Vas-y,
hurt
on
so
fait ça.
bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh!
Ensuite.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Où ça?
Throws the teeth.
ça?
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence
Où
and
ça?
not overconfidence, but
Où ça?
a big knock. Oh, flying knee
Ouais,
to the
c'est
head.
pas mal. Où ça? Ouais. Où ça?
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Où ça?
Look at the torso on the
Moussa,
right side.
Moussa.
Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Moussa. Tiens,
Il a pas le coup de pied lui.
Lands a quick jab.
où ça? Où ça? Oh, bien.
Trying to take him down with the slam.
Allez.
Strong takedown defense holds up.
Allez.
Gets the takedown.
Alors, j'ai contré. Voilà.
Allez.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Hop. Hop. Allez.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here
Montre-nous.
by Moicano.
C'est tout.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get
Allez.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts,
Allez.
the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us.
Tiens, on
The
travaille les
jiu-jitsu
côtelettes.
guy
Regarde
leading the
comment
dance,
je...
but not only leading the dance and the striking, but winning the...
Ouais.
The attack armbar here.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now
Up.
is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Up.
These guys are working.
Hop. Hop. Hop.
Oh, the submission
Up.
defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for
En
everything
se
that
remet en
we
garde
thrown at him.
safe.
In that position, he showed that and proved it. All these actions, though, these
Là,
big
je suis
actions
safe.
got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Hop.
Je peux pas faire une fois comme ça, il faut trop le sticky.
Ciao,
And
ciao, ciao,
another
ciao,
strike from the
ciao.
top lands for him.
Motioning for his opponent
Up.
to stand back up here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to guillotine.
Vas-y, 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 vas-y.
Oh, wow. Oh!
That guillotine is
Tu peux
tight.
pas. Tu peux pas, Baba.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke.
LDR2.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and
Et je vais vers le bas.
keep a close eye on things. Moicano's got a nasty cut above the
Bah ouais,
eye.
parce que t'as été vers le bas, moi je vais vers le bas.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous
Ouais.
round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot
Ouais.
of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do.
Ready? Ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third
Regarde,
round
tu sais
of
faire
this
ça, takedown-moi.
championship fight.
Oui, oui, vas-y, fais-le, je sais, c'est toi qui m'as montré.
He's gonna guillotine.
Tu m'as pas montré ça, mais tu m'as. J'ai vu sur ta vidéo YouTube.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never
Ah,
leaves
attends,
anything
bon.
long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those
Right back.
Champ, look at that redness
Right
underneath
back.
his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being. Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, oh!
That guillotine is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead
Salut.
he bridged off to the right, then turned
Salut,
back
Arthur.
into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
He's going for the rear
Quelle
naked
division là.
Oh, that rear
Dis-moi.
naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be
Ah,
very
vous t'es chaud, t'es chaud.
evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't
veux mon
expect to see
carrière.
this type of war between these two guys.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Nice.
He's attacking guillotine. Oh,
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. There's the tap.
holy smokes.
Your winner by submission.
I mean, wow.
Duh.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it.
Ouais. Ouais, ouais. J'adore, il pose tout le temps des questions. Ah, t'es bon, t'es bon. T'as arrêté de jouer à Days ou quoi?
En carrière je suis Div 17 avec un prestige 0.
Dis-moi, j'ai un serveur PVP, il est full sur Days. Et j'y suis avec Dinoxy, tu vois. On s'est déconnecté actuellement dans la tour de contrôle d'Airfield. T'es chaud de me rejoindre ou pas? J'essaye de maintenir la tour. C'est un PVP, c'est un spécial PVP, ça veut dire c'est full gear. Là, c'est pas de la survie, Makai, c'est juste du PVP, casse pas les couilles. Pour la peine, tiens, vas-y, tu m'as chauffé. Allez hop. Eh, mais vas-y. Là. Pour la peine, là, je vais te désosser, je vais même pas te laisser un petit quart d'heure, négas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best.
That's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big right hand.
Oh, huge knee.
Big right hand. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really strong.
Oh, did not take too many of those. Oh, another one.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oliveira's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Non, je comprends. Je fais la transition même pas.
Nice defense. Oh, he's got the choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. And there's the tap. Islam Makhachev, your winner by
Voilà.
submission.
Yo, wow, that was nasty.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym.
Bon, Sar, tu préfères jouer avec moi ou avec un mec random? Ouais.
Après, je préfère jouer avec un mec random parce que je défonce la gueule, tu vois, c'est sûr. Random, je me fais défoncer la gueule, mais j'apprends des trucs. Et j'aime bien les deux. J'aime pas me faire défoncer la gueule, mais j'aime apprendre.
Mais t'as vraiment du mal quand tu joues contre moi? Genre, c'est quoi? En quoi t'as du mal? C'est quoi qui fait que t'es bloqué, quoi?
Ready.
So here's the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos, a welterweight now. He's been in a lot of 5-round fights, long on UFC experience, and he's got a lot of pop in both hands. You know about the kicking game plus submission skills as well. But figures to have some opportunities to use his power in this matchup tonight. Lands a big elbow there.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Dos Anjos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Perillo doing a lot of good. Now he's masterful from...
Oh, take it over high. What a fantastic takedown.
Oliveira's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Oliveira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Good work from the top here by Oliveira. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
T'as pas pris de risque, hein, mon gros cochon.
Oliveira's kick attempt there blocked. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Non, non, j'ai pas aimé du tout.
Bonsoir la team.
Bonsoir, t'as dit.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot
Ah,
of
t'es
this trade.
bon.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
Ah, il est pas bidon, le gros cochon.
Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission instead. Right back to his feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so now blood is a fact. Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg.
Sérieux?
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, that has got to be it.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
He got out by using the hand fight. He was able to get to the fingers, get to the wrist, break the lock, and get his body away from his opponent.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his
Ah, il y
takedown
en a
game
une
going
tonne,
early
ma
on.
gueule. Tu veux que je te
Yeah,
les
he had
montre?
it going great. I mean, he did a great job
Vas-y,
of
vas-y.
finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him.
All right, round two is here. Charles
Sérieux?
versus Rafael dos Anjos.
Regarde, vas-y. Je t'emmène au sol, attends.
Man, he has a great double leg.
Regarde,
My
attends.
goodness, he has a great double leg.
Fais L2 et rentre-moi une
He
Kimura.
passes to half guard.
Va en haut. Va vers le haut. Regarde.
Ooh, he's setting up another
Ah
submission
non,
now.
merde. Ah, il y est pas,
Oh,
attends.
he's got that submission locked
Attends.
in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Va en haut. Je réessaye.
Oliveira's
Non.
trying for a submission here.
Il l'a pas.
Heel hook looks tight.
Fais voir. Takedown de moi.
How on God's green earth did he get out?
Takedown de moi. Takedown de moi.
Quick
Mais
look
non, pas
change.
comme ça.
Oh, he lifts him over the top.
Attends.
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive?
Regarde,
that?
fais LDRD, va à gauche.
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Attends.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Takedown.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Shot a double leg. Great.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot
Fais
feel
LDR2
good.
et va en haut.
And now he's attempting to choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Attends, laisse-moi sortir, bâtard.
Oh, great submission defense.
Vas-y, viens, on se tape.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides
Vas-y,
to let him
touche
back
sur la
up.
nuque.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, elbows up top. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Oh.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. And he's back up. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Quick level change now.
He went single.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Allez, assieds-toi. Excellent round.
Son truc, c'est la position. Son truc, je pense que c'est la plus facile à contrôler.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh! Oh! Oh, nice elbow. Oh! He's got to keep pressing here. Massive flying knee.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Great upper body movement. Defensively slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Right there.
Oh, big shots here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dos Anjos.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Hammer fist here by Rafael Dos Anjos. Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay. RDA going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Oliveira's cool. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over.
Ouais. Putain, je suis KO. La
Fourth
journée de
round
taf,
now,
on m'a
fight
tué.
scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, that's a sensitive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, stacked guard here, the feet.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
The dude got out, and now he's attacking. This is crazy.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Bien joué, bâtard.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Darce choke attempt here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, let's take a look back at
Mais
the
viens sur le
replays.
serveur
Again,
Days, tu vas
done
comprendre.
by submission tonight, champ.
He does
Vas-y,
a great
fais-moi
job of
plaisir,
staying
viens avec moi, mon
patient.
gars.
He doesn't rush
Ah,
or panic. You
mais je
are
suis pas
never
fatigué,
safe
là, ça
when
va.
you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of
Vas-y,
trouble.
viens, j'y vais, moi.